Welcome to New Focused Approach to Mathematics Basic 8. This is revised edition, and in this lesson we are looking at organizing data. This lesson can be found in 273. So when you collect your data, what do you do with it? You need to organize it. So we are going to look at what it means by organizing data. When we talk of organization of data in statistics, it refers to the process of arranging raw data. That means the data that you took directly from the field, you arrange it into structured format, like using tables or categories to facilitate analysis and interpretation. And it involves classification, frequency distribution tables, graphical representation, and so on and so forth, making it easier to identify patterns and trends within the data set so you can make informed decisions with it. So we have most common ones that we normally do, that is classification, grouping data into categories based on specific characteristics. We can also use the frequency distribution table to organize our data. Okay, and we can use graphical representation, that is visualizing data using charts, graph like bar chart, pie chart, histogram, and so on and so forth. And so that is what we are going to do about organizing data. With this particular video, we are going to focus on how to do frequency distribution table. Let's take an example and see. This question says that the data shows the height of students in a certain senior high school measured in centimeters. So a particular student's height was measured and it's 183 centimeters. Somebody's own is 179, and that person is 172. So all this has been taken. There are a lot of them, 30 students in all, right? So because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 by 3. So 30 students in all. Now we have to prepare frequency distribution table using the classes from 171 to 173, from 174 to 176. I'm sure you remember when we were with basic 7, we did something about class intervals and the frequency table, frequency, the tally, and so on and so forth. Now, in addition to that, we are supposed to state the modal class. Okay, now let's see how we can do this. Because it's a raw data, we need to bring our table, and then the question gave us the class interval. So let me list all the class intervals given. Now we are going to fill in the table using the data that we have. In order not to mix any of the data, we need to introduce what we call tally, so that when I cross one, if I cross, let's say 183, then I strike where the 183 can be. 179 can be in this part or range. 172 can give us 172. Where would 172 can be here? Then 183 can be there, right? And then 177 is here, 173 is here, 177 again is here, 171 is here, 184 is here, 176 can be here, 182 is here, that is this and that. 172 is here. Then 171. Now when we get 171, you can just cross it. Okay, that make it 5. Then 183 is here. So you can do this until you fill all of them, and see that here we have 8 of them here, and here we have 4, and here we have 7, we have 4, we have 7, right? So that is the frequency distribution table. Now we've been able to organize this raw data into a table form, which tells us that, okay, if I pick all those with the height of 171 to 173, how many are they? They are 8 in all. All those with the height of 174 to 176, they are also 4 in that order. That is that. Now let's take another example and see. Now before then, the question wanted us to do the modal height. So the modal height is, we look at the highest frequency, and the highest frequency is this. So the modal height is going to be this. So 171 to 173 is the range for the modal height. Good. Now let's take another example. So here, the data below are the ages of some individual who attended community hospital on a particular day. We have to organize this data into frequency distribution table using the classes with differences of 5 years. So what we do is that we still introduce our table once again, and what is the lowest value that we see here is like 22. So if you want to create classes for this with the upper and lower class, since we have 22 in it, we can, let's say, start from 20, and because we are looking at the difference of 5 years, so from 2020 we have 21, 22, 23, 24, and so we can have 24, so that we have 5 in all. From 20 to 24 is 5 years, you understand? And so we can create from 25 to 29, and so on and so forth. So we can have 24 to that, and then we create, oh, this is repetition, so there's nothing here, so we take it out. Now, so again, we go by the tally approach. So from 20 to 24, here we cross the first 25 and it falls within this category. 28 comes into, 28 comes here. 32 is in this category. 22 is that category. 40 is in this category. 35 is in this category. 27 is here. 33 is here. 29 is here. 31 is here. 38 is here. 24 is here. 36 is here. 30 can be found in here. 28, you see how I'm doing the thing? That's how you're supposed to do your work, so you will not miss any of them. 23 can be found here. 37 can be found here. 34, cross this one. 31 will still come this way, right? So here we have 3, we have 5, we have 6, we have 4, we have 1. So that becomes the frequency distribution table. Well, I'm sure this has really helped you to understand the concept of organizing data using frequency distribution. In the future video, we are going to look at graphical representation of organization of data. Thanks so much for watching.